Everyone, we're back with some more Total War Warhammer in our Greenskins campaign. I didn't understand last time because we ran out of time in the episode. So, we're going to take Valia, so that should be easy enough. Hopefully that army from Karak Azul doesn't come back and try to ruin our day. That army there is so beat up, but it does not matter. These guys are everywhere, dude. Is it the Crooked Moon? I want to take him out soonish. I was there. We have them targeted to that Black Iron Mine, I think. Karak Azul. I think that's somewhere maybe down here. Black Iron Mine and Spy Peak. I think that's all down here. This is part of Valia's Sorrow, Crooked Fang Fort, Karak 8 Peaks. I'm guessing it's something down here. Just to suss out where all these settlements are. We're gonna go to this. We are gonna auto-resolve it. Pretty easy battle. Nothing too interesting in it. So, leave it like that. Bit of loot. We did get a banner that looked like. We'll occupy that. Yeah, it's got a banner. Armor piercing damage plus 10%. So more damage. That's pretty good. It's tempting. It really is tempting, especially considering that's what we're going for here. As much as I want this hatred here, we need the Root Marcher. Such a useful skill. Well, so we're gonna get the Watchtower. Yeah, this will be fine. We'll have to move this army back to go deal with all these armies that are just sort of floating around, but that is okay by me. Now, there's the final one. Eric Asgal. That's all other stuff. Yeah, look at Misty Mountain. Really? I mean, the dwarves look there. Come on, you can do a bit better than that. I suppose. I mean, this is probably. Is it? I was gonna say this is probably made before Lord of the Rings, but the universe was. But I'm not actually sure about that. It could go either way there. Yeah, so we'll just keep conquering because we can, basically. My one concern is that the dwarves come for Iron Rock. Mission issue, Gore sees me. Eliminate him, we get an obsidian trinket. Magic resistance plus 10%. Not bad. I believe this is Gorfang. Yep. Where has our Wa ended up? Over there. How's this army looking? It's decent. Bergdron has got, yeah, sizable garrison. These guys can't do anything. I'm not worried about them at all. There's this army here. We can fight that. No, we can fight that. This will get its garrison in one turn. Making good money. Move to there, so... What? I guess because this is like cliffs. Is my guess. It's hard to tell. I mean, it's not very clear that they're cliffs, but apparently they are. We're going to move to here. Because we want to go for this army. From there, we'll take out Crooked Fang Fort. And then all this stuff around here. We could take out the Karak 8 Peaks. Because that's probably all the 8 Moon Clan has. So, that'll be something we'll have to look at next turn. Let's see. Oh, they tunneled over there. Cheeky move. But I think we intercepted them. Again, pretty easy battle. Really easy battle. I think we lost about 2 units there. I think. And a bunch of loot from it. It's pretty good. Oh, we lost 10. We don't need the units replenished, so we're gonna actually slaughter them. Seed of Rebirth. Oh, this is so good. I really like that one. That's so good to have for actually for Grimgor. Is that who got it, or was that perhaps him? No, it must have been Grimgor. But I'm not actually sure. We'll get hatred. Can we make it to these guys? Not quite. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna see if we can block him, slow him down. We did succeed, and we're gonna get Spy. And then we're gonna see if we can chase that army down. We should be able to. As for these Crooked Fang lads, we're gonna declare war on them. Because that's the only settlement. We take that out, then they're just gone for good, and that's a whole nother race that we don't have to deal with. Who could like declare war on us and whatnot. We could like start to do like confederations and stuff, but I'm too lazy. I'd much rather do the whole war thing. We sort of did the diplomacy thing as the Empire, so we're going full war here. This army is still running around. I don't know who got that skill. Was it maybe... No, the garrisons wouldn't be able to get it, would they? Surely not. Because someone got that that buff that helps with replenishment of HP and whatnot, so... I don't know what happened there. We do have growth. Iron Rock, I think, is the better settlement for it. Public order is fine. Corruption will go down, as will the provincial instability, I should say. Once that upgrades anyway, we'll get something that helps with public order. But at the moment, it's actually getting pretty low. We could see a rebellion soon. Karakazul, I'm guessing he wants peace. I don't know if I assume there is a sort of a cooldown time that you can not declare war on them, but I'm not sure if there's like it's an actual bar or you'll just take a diplomatic penalty. If it's just the diplomatic penalty, then I couldn't care less. Army rounds here. Am I scared of it? Am I scared of these guys? No, I'm not. You got that army. Well, we can potentially win this. I'm an idiot. I didn't think they'd have enough to take it down, but I forgot they actually got a pretty decent army here. We do have cavalry, so that's good. That's what we're going to need, because I'll take down all their artillery, and that's a big amount of their units. Taking down their infantry is going to be tough, but we do have a lot of archers. Maybe we can pepper them down enough that they won't bother us. Cavalry is going to be instrumental in this. We really need to take out their range units first. Because after that, I think we should be able to kill their melee units. They're pretty tough ones, don't get me wrong. But even taking down their leader is going to be a nightmare. But regardless, we will have our army to clean up even if we lose. But naturally, we don't want to lose because we don't want to lose. Yeah, so that'll be the game plan. Whether it actually works out like that, then God knows. I actually have a question. I was going to ask in past few videos, but now that we've sort of got the time and got nothing else to talk about, does it make you a bad person? I'm not saying I do this. Why does that always open Steam? I don't know. Yeah, I personally don't do this because I don't think it's right. But does it make you a bad person if you buy something online, like some kind of special clothes or piece of equipment, purely so you can sell it later for more money? I mean, I don't even know if you're like technically allowed to do that. It doesn't... It's kind of a dick move to do that. The artillery's going to be like firing on us straight away. Yep. Okay, cavalry needs to move fast. And we shouldn't have all our units bunched up. Ooh. That was pretty devastating. Okay. We're going to move up. Otherwise we're just going to get, you know, just bombarded by constant artillery. Actually going to do something here. Little unorthodox technique that I'm going to try out. I'm going to set up archers on like either side. Split them up a bit. Okay. Take down the cavalry. Please, for the love of God. Yeah, it's something I'm going to try out and see if it works. Just so we can continuously fire on them. And not, you know, do friendly fire and whatnot. But that's from that. We're going to get these guys. We want to hit those archers. And these archers will move up just to hit these warriors, I guess. Maybe even those archers. No. They can hit them. These guys will hit them. Their artillery is about done for. So it's good that that's taken out. Then we'll have to move back and you know what? Just kill their units. You guys, I think, keep firing on this. Okay, okay, let's try this tactical mode. Not as good when everyone's all close up here. Yeah, okay, that doesn't... much prefer it like this for now. Infantry probably not going to be able to hold against these dwarves. I'm saying that now. All they have to do is hold like that until our cavalry is there to back them up. The artillery I'm not as worried about anymore. It's probably time we left them alone. These guys were really beat up. These guys, I mean, they're broken. They're running. Let's we need to take out these archers, then we can collapse on the back lines for these units. So, I mean, even if they do come back, which I imagine they will, I don't think they're going to be able to do enough damage to really bother us. These archers. Units are getting pretty close to breaking. Take out the Thunderers because they're more difficult in close combat, so it's better to take them out first. You can see they're decent melee combatants. So they're broken. Take out the Quarrelers. And then after that, it's 100% we've got to take out these infantry. Go for these guys first. Maybe we go for the bigger block. Move them out and then charge them back in. Maybe we don't worry about the archers. You know, we'll do one final charge here. They're decent melee combatants as well. Okay, screw them. They're going to be too slow to take out, so let's go for this middle block here. I mean, again, if we can take out their leader, then that's really good for us. So nice good charge. Did a good amount of damage to them. But not enough apparently. Cavalry's going to be really important here, but it's kind of bad if we can't actually kill their units. These charges, I'm doing as much as I can with them. This cavalry looks stuck. Oh no, they're around. It's just their leader's not doing too well. Warriors are starting to flee. These. Oh, we lost some of our cavalry. That's really bad. We kind of needed them to win this battle. The fact that they're routing is really bad for us. Let's move them out. Okay. These guys are pretty scared at the moment. Oh, they're routing. Okay, we're about to go. Yeah, our hero's about to die. So, I mean, we tried. We did good damage, but I think we should have used our cavalry earlier on to deal with their infantry. So, there goes that. I've got to turn off Steam notifications as well. Let me quickly do that. Hopefully you guys can't see it. How do I do it like that and then you go offline? Okay. Yeah, very professional, I know. Key to pause, not space. It's really confusing with all the different controls between Hearts of Iron and whatnot. These guys are back. One final charge. See what damage they can do, but I mean the rest of us are all pretty much out of here. So, I mean, we did okay. We killed a lot of them. But yeah, we're fully broken here, so that's that. Unfortunate. Really was, but it was always going to be a really tough battle from the start, so I think, yeah, get them all. Just, okay, there we go. It was a close defeat, as you can see. How much? We lost 400 because all of our guys died. We did actually end up killing that many. I thought we killed a lot more, but I suppose a lot of it was artillery. And they were already beaten up. Yeah, again, as you can see, the cav did most of the work. One-on-one fights with the infantry was always destined to be bad. I think we should have tried to kite out their infantry a bit longer with ours. As in, like, you know, not actually fight them. Because the artillery, that wasn't going to be a problem because our cavalry took it out. So we should have kited them out a bit longer so they could have survived and then our cavalry could have come in a bit sooner. I think that's what would have helped us win that battle. Archers were a bit too close to the front line as well. That didn't help. Looks like they just raised it, or not raised it, sacked it. They want peace. What is it? You know, the true sign of craziness is doing the same thing twice and expecting different results. Okay, well, thankfully for us it worked out. Yeah, they sacked the settlement, we lost a bit of money. Iron Rock is unhappy because they're little turds. This is good. Boss Tent is really good. Helps us get their shamans. These are good orcs to get, and also getting better cavalry. You do get the spider riders, so that's my quota for this video field. Can probably get some free experience here. Just go for blocking. Much better success chance, and you get like 3 levels off it, so might as well. So army here, we'll go take him out. Get that sweet revenge. Yeah, let's fight this. I mean, we're not gonna have too much time to do anything else in this video, so you know what? I'm an idiot because we can equip both those banners because one of them is only on the black orcs. So that other we can put on Grimgor. I'm an idiot. I just realized that. Yeah, okay. So we're not gonna have too much time to do anything else this video. I can keep talking about the fact that it doesn't make you a bad person if you buy it simply to sell it for more. I mean, it's kind of a dick move because you're making someone who probably really wants it. I mean, granted, most of the stuff that I'm talking about in reference to will be, you know, certain special clothes or something like that, which really are material goods. So if you're already willing to spend that much money on them, then you can afford to spend a bit more. I mean, that's not a bad thought about it. You just start firing in there. Archers will move up to there. Archers will move up to there. Artillery is firing, not fiving. Yeah, I mean, it feels like it would be a dick move. I mean, you're making people pay for it because, well, pay more for it because you want more money out of it. I mean, from a business standpoint, I guess it's technically smart, but doesn't mean it's not a dick move. We can get all these guys just to charge at the artillery. I mean, let's just hold these guys here. We'll move our infantry up just a little bit. I mean, something tells me their artillery isn't going to survive. You can definitely split these guys up a bit more. Just charge at their archers and whatnot. These guys are so slow, but I'm guessing they do a bit more damage. Yeah, they do a bit more, so kind of expected. These guys are pretty much dead. Archers are firing away, sort of. Yeah, those guys are broken. So we'll get those grudge throwers. I mean, these crawlers are tough. You would think that, you know, with this many artillery charging in and hitting you, then it'd be enough. Doom divers, stop firing. And we'll get our cavalry, hit up their backline. I mean, if that doesn't make them crumble, then I'll be quite surprised, to say the least. Archers, stop firing. You can double tap to turn off fire at will as well. That's a neat little trick. Cavalry here, they should do pretty good. I mean, they're all gonna go flying. Whee! Pretty devastating cavalry charge. Yeah, so pretty simple battle because of that. We killed the enemy lord almost instantly. And yeah, they're all broken. We'll speed it up while we clean up the last few units. Get some of these guys. Yes, then we'll keep attacking that. Just fast forward, just kill as many of them as possible. I mean, they're still really tough. Even while they're like dead broken, they're still fighting. I can't imagine they'll, you know, be taking too many lives, but my point still stands, I think. Then the battle, pretty quick battle. Let's take it, because it's really satisfying to see those cavalry charging in there. So we did kill Cazador, Dragon Slayer. Pretty cool name. Not quite as good as Slimy Edbutt there. Alright, so that's all them dead. Alright, so yeah, we can equip that banner to him. We want to slaughter them. We don't need the unit replenishment, so that's fine. He can be upgraded, so we do have Gisnik, so that's pretty good for us. And we're gonna go Deadly Blade, I think. Also move this army back into Beliar's Sorrow, help with the public order there. And here it's still really bad. Events. I think it's just in the province that unhappy province. So 3 turns of that, which is kind of annoying. Let's get Slimy Edbutt here. He's already moved, hasn't he? Yep, okay. Next turn, Carrick Apex will be under siege from our War. And we'll end the turn, and then we'll probably also end the video there. So, making pretty good progress here. The War is so unbelievably useful. I mean, quest issued. Oh, for Gitsnik. Embed a Goblin Big Boss hero into the following Lord's army. Well, sure, that's cool. But we're already at 20 out of 20. None of these units I particularly want to get rid of. So, I'm not sure about that. Just on that lunch. Yeah, but I just said I was going to end the video there, and because I'm getting lunch, I might as well end the video there. So, if you enjoyed it, leave a like, comment, subscribe. We're doing pretty well here. I'm going to comment quickly on our current progress. We're doing well. We've got our home province secured. Unless these dwarves attack us, then we're absolutely safe. Our biggest concern is our public order, which once that event goes away, and we are building this, so that should help with it. Once the event goes away, then we'll start getting positive public order, so that should help. While we'll take out Carrick 8 Peaks, and then from there, we're pretty much free to go, like, take out the rest of this. I mean, we're pretty much snowballing. Our army is super strong. Grimgor is really good. Our War is still going strong because we keep fighting. Our fightingness is staying at 100, which is super good for us. Once we take out all this stuff to the south here, I don't know if there's quite settlements all the way down here. It'd be cool if there was, because they're freaking awesome spots. I love these lightning mountains. Then we might look towards the east, but it's a lot of land to cover, so I think we might go west, take this out, and make this like a sort of our border. And then we'll conquer all the stuff to the south. So that's that. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment, subscribe, do all that stuff, because it helps me out. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you all next time.